One young woman from our area who's got everybody's attention and is looking like she's going to go the distance is with us this morning. Her name is Amelia Lowe.
From Butler, New Jersey.
Yeah. How do you like that?
How are you?
I'm doing great.
You are doing great, aren't you?
Yeah, this is really exciting.
Are you nervous?
Just a little bit.
Because the family's here?
Well, it's just, this would be my first talk show appearance or anything like that, so.
Yeah, but you've danced in front of millions of people. Are you calmer when you do that?
Yeah, well, I've been training in dance forever. It's the talking that can be a little bit confusing sometimes.
Amelia, that happens to us too. Everybody is talking about your style of dance, like you're kind of a throwback to the 1920s, even the way you dress today.
Yeah.
I like that look. Who inspired you?
I'm really inspired by Louise Brooks. She's the one who I kind of jacked her look with the whole bob, and then I'm also just influenced a lot by Charlie Chaplin, Buster Keaton, all of the girls that they would be with. 1920s.
I heard that also Gene Kelly, and you and Dave have a lot in common because Dave loves Gene Kelly.
Me too.
What are you doing after the show? Let's get some umbrellas and dance in the rain.
There you go. That sounds perfect.
What kind of music do you listen to? I mean, when you're in the car, do you listen to music typically that you dance to, or?
It really, really depends because on my mood, it could be something as modern as Beyonce, or it could be something as old school as Edith Piaf. I don't like to single out any one style of music. I listen to it all.
And when you're dancing to some of this music, is it more subconscious or very conscious? Are you thinking to yourself, all right, in 3 seconds, I'm going to take my leg and spin it around, and then I'm supposed to be here on this mark? Or is it just, does your body take over?
Hopefully with all the rehearsal we've had, then it just becomes natural, and so you don't have to think about it. That's the goal. You don't want to be on stage and being like, all right, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're like trying to think about it. You want to just have it come with that muscle memory and have it be natural.
So what's this experience been like for you? Going from Butler, New Jersey to, Hollywood, California, dancing in front of millions of people.
It's a huge culture shock because you're just used to being in the small town and walking around and no one really knows who you are and you're just nobody, and then you go out to LA and you have all these fans that are like, oh my gosh, I love you, and you're like, really? I'm just from a small town. There's nothing that special, but it's been crazy.
Now, you're a senior in high school now, right?
Yeah, I just graduated.
Just
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I graduated.
Did you go to the ceremony, the graduation ceremony?
I was out at So You Think while the graduation ceremony was going on.
Did you get your diploma?
I got my diploma, though, and I got my little cap and gown, and I modeled it around the house. So I got my little mini experience.
So what do you want to do now? I mean, and what could you do as a result of being launched like this?
Well, the door has been opened. I would love to go into movies. That would be a really great next step for me because I'd love to try my hand at acting if I could. That would be a lot of fun, and maybe dance and maybe a musical. That'd be awesome.
Wow.
But yeah, I've got my sights set high.
So no college?
No, not for me, at least not right now. I can always go back to college if that seems appropriate, but while I'm like young and in my prime, I'm going to try and make it professionally with dance and maybe acting, and then go back and see what I'd like to study.
Are you coming home, or are you going to stay out there?
Well, I'm hoping I'm going to stay out there to the end.
I mean, after
Right
the show
to the
is
end,
over.
Dave.
No, I know she's going to win the whole thing. But after that, are you thinking, you know what? I need to be on the West Coast.
It seems that the more I'm out there, the more things are happening commercially out on the West Coast. But I'd love to be in New York because New York is my baby. I love New York so much. So I wish that I could do the professional dance career in New York. But it seems a lot of work
Broadway.
I can't sing.
I can't dance. Maybe we could be a team.
There you go.
Well, Amelia Lowe, we wish you the very, very best. When is you're in the semifinals now, or?
Yeah, I'm in the top 14 right now, so I've made it past the first few cuts, and hopefully I'll just keep going on.
How many more weeks left of So You Think You Can Dance?
Maybe about like 5 or so.
Okay.
Stick around. Watch this. She's going to be a star. All right, so you can think you can dance. Amelia, thanks for being here. Peanut butter and jelly French toast coming up in a minute. Don't go anywhere. You're not going to want to miss
Peanut butter and
this.
jelly French toast?
Yeah, this is going to be
Yum!
outlandish.
You want some, Amelia?